is what we're going for, you guys. Right. This title. Conquer. We need to do it with the Arc subclass, and we need to do 4 more Grandmaster Nightfalls. Different ones. So, we just need to do Arc. We'll do that today if we can. And then we'll try to get this title. I'm not sure if I'll get the orange one or the purple one. But if I get a purple one, then possibly these areas will fill, and then I could attempt to get an orange one. I'm not certain yet. So we're gonna try to build a setup so we could do some art damage. We'll be using maybe Way of the Warrior. That's why I used to using Crucible. So I like Way of the Warrior. Kill an enemy with its melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage temporary. Stacks up to 3 times. So I'm thinking of using is Fire's Handshake. Melee kills recharge your dodge ability. Dodging increases melee range, allowing you to lunge further to strike enemies. And after dodging each arc staff, it creates a damaging lightning aftershock. So this is going to be one of the most difficult builds because this arc class is a melee class, and this is the way of the current. This might give us some survivability if we do decide to melee. Altitude press. Use while wielding your arc staff to deflect incoming projectiles. Deflecting projectiles triples arc damage for a short time. After sliding, activate this melee ability to unleash a devastating uppercut attack. Melee hits greatly increase weapon reload speed and hit a target with an arc ability to electrify them. Melee electrify the enemies, disorients them, and grants grenade melee and dodge energy. So this one right here, this one's actually really good, and I've forgotten about it. But I still think will be Way of the Warrior. It's a let's see what do we get after dodging. Okay, so we always use triple jump. We always use marksman dodge, and this one comes with skip grenades. We usually have a grenade here called that we usually use, but it's been moved down here, and it's a flux grenade. And this is also a different type of grenade. This one chains bolts of lightning to nearby enemies. I'm not sure which I like. This one is what we usually get, but we're using our arc, so we'll just use flux grenade, and we'll have to take off Celestial Nighthawk, obviously, because it's a solar super exotic. So I'm not sure which we'll use, so we're in the vault deciding. We'll find a exotic before anything else. So those are take 3 ascendant shards to masterwork. And maybe we won't use an exotic helmet, so we'll bring back our Iron Trurage Casque. And we'll begin to draft in some liar handshakes. We have a few of them. And they're all exotic drops, not just the one from collections. That one is for one from collections, and that's why it's at 1100 and only has a total stat of 48. If you buy them from collections, their total stats are much lower. See how this one's 63 and this one's 48? And this one I think came out of Xur, I'm not certain, but this one definitely didn't. This one's at 313. So the ones you buy from Xur start at 310, or 1310. So this one I found on the floor, and this one I found on the floor. I think I enjoy this one because I found on the floor just recently, so we'll draft that one. And this is Old Charge, Oathkeeper. I don't know, maybe we'll use that. It's not directly involving a super. And the Liar Handshake directly involves a melee inside the art class. So these Aeon Swift, I'm not certain why not, so put that in the choices. Ability, damage, grants enhanced trip mine. So this is not gonna help us with anything. We don't have trip mines in our build. Capri Sting, we don't have Smoke Bomb or True Sight, so that won't work. The rest of these exotics are for Warlocks. We don't usually use swords, but it's not too bad of a idea since we'll be in melee range. So maybe we'll draft this Rayju's Harness as a 13-16 light level, and they're all at 63. This one has kind of even stats. This one has more mobility. I'll just pull this one. Maybe we won't need to use the upgrade module. This one, Radiant Flux, Chained Arc Staff hits buff damage and duration. So that one will involve our super Synapse Junctions. So we only have one of those, we'll bring that in. Dragon Shadow, we have many of these. Dodge reloads guns and bust speed and handling. So I don't know how this one works, because our dodge already either reloads our weapons or begins to regenerate our melee ability. So Wraith, Metal, Mail, dodging reloads all weapons and increase both movement and weapon handling speed for each time. So this actually explains a little bit more after we look at the details. It reloads all our weapons, not just the one that we have equipped in our hand. So this might work. Let's see how many rolls we have on it. So we got one with 7 energy. At this point, energy is going to be the deciding factor because our resources are thin. We'll just pull this one, 13, 17. Osphidia Space. Constant Nitrate, that's for a solar. We're not doing solar. 6 Coyote. Gain a second dodge charge. That might increase our melee. So a second dodge charge would help us regenerate melee energy or help us reload twice. So that's what that would do. Double dodge. Not sure we would even bring that in. Oh, this stat roll is very nice. That is total 68. And it has mostly discipline at 24. So we'll take that into consideration. Quenched Invest, that's for a void build. We don't need that. Lucky Raspberry. Proves Arc Bolt Grenade Chain. So this definitely might be something because it has Arc Bolt Grenades with the probability matrix. So this one's at 1318. They're both at 1318. One has 22 discipline. This one might be nice. We'll bring them both in because we might want to take some time to decide which one we'll use. Rapid cooldown sprinting gives energy, dodging speeds up sprint. So these are Frosties. They increase grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration. Sprint while sprinting, dodging increases your sprint. So that might be something. I'm not sure why I would need to run. Well, that's not true. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody like this much. And not too many guides on things people don't like. Oh, lucky pants. Lucky pants. Stompies, hydraulic boosters, plus sprint, slide, and jumping. We might want to choose Stompies. Believe it or not, we could get much closer if we have faster movement, slide, and jumping. Dodging, disorienting moves, enemy rate, that also might be very good. Because we don't want to get hit at a Grandmaster Nightfall by a melee, especially if there's blackout. So, Frosties, I'll just bring that in. Maybe it'll work with the stat distribution. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I'll do the build while recording. Or maybe, I don't see why not. So we'll put this on. Just, I'm gonna have to take some time to think about this. What do we have in our inventory? We have no ascendant shard, so definitely we will only be going up to 9 at most. And only one piece of armor. For that reason, we'll have to enter a master at least of a Nightfall and Grandmaster if we get a team. So, bus, sprint, slide, and jumping. Oh. So we'll just do it by energy. Let's see why not. 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, 6, 2, 10. That's Foe Tracer, so that marks targets plus damage to low health marks. So that would be the most affordable thing to do. It's already a masterwork exotic, but chances are we want to choose something that will do a massive amount of damage with very little seconds spent. So I don't even think we have anything here that could do that. But if we do, then we'll review which we have here. Chain arc staff hits buffs, damage, and duration. That might be something we need to choose because I forgot to mention we need something that does a mass amount of damage over a small amount of time. So what we were thinking about before is just melee damage in and out, you know. But we're gonna have to do the Radiant Flux. And then what we'll do after that is we'll check our collections and we'll see which exotics could do that job better, the damage per second or millisecond, and then we'll try to keep a close eye on which are being sold with Pfizer. So let's see. What were we looking at? Okay, we'll just go over the collections right now. Graviton Forfeit. Where am I? Am I at the tower? Oh, I'm at the home. Okay. Exotic. Honor. We don't have much options for damage towards a single target. Let's see what ornaments we have. We don't have any armor ornaments. It doesn't look like it. Those would be nice. Those will actually benefit. Okay, so we're gonna choose Radiant Flux. We have it equipped. We have 1 energy on it, so That's not like wow, but let's see what we can do. Quick, quick successive attacks with arc staff increases damage and output duration. So let's make sure we have an arc staff. So arc staff, spawn a staff of pure arc energy and acrobatically take out your foes. So that's, you get an arc staff with each subclass in the arc strider. That's good. Weapons, we'll just be using the weapons that are required for the nightfall. Nothing too extravagant there. We don't really know how the modular weapons interact with each other yet. So very new with the building of these things. Okay. So synapse junctions. So I think we're just done here. We've chosen an armor piece. We're just gonna make sure we have all our mods that we need to increase our stats. It looks like we're missing both Powerful Friends and Radiant Light. Because our chest had Radiant Light. Oh, it had Powerful Friends, and our helmet had Radiant Light, so we're missing both of them. We'll just have to put the Radiant Light on this one. Arc resistant, and now we're out of Glimmer. So we'll have to dismantle some objects. Maybe we could put some Glimmer on here. We're just finishing we're choosing the Radiant Flux. I'll let you know how it goes.